Hey everybody, Raccoon Ninja here, and welcome back to Fortresscraft. Did a little bit of work off stream, so we have, as far as I am aware, we have all the materials necessary to continue working on our automation of the fancy blocks. So we got the magnetic block and the chromed block, whatever they are called. What are these? Chromed machine block and the magnetic machine block. I was correct. Perfect. Perfect. I was having some power issues as well, so I kind of went through and I revamped our power distribution system. I got the polished chrome lenses in all of these bad boys, so hopefully we don't run into any more power issues. But yeah, since that last update, I don't know why, but it's just been struggling to get power down. It's been kind of weird, but anywho, how y'all doing today? I'm doing pretty darn good, though it's Sunday, which means we go back to work tomorrow, which is no bueno, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Gotta be able to afford my rent and my internet and my computer and all that good stuff. So I can stream for all you fine folks. Alright, so down here we have some blocks being made. I've just been doing it manually with the imbued machine blocks, but we do have the automation set up pretty much completed as far as materials, raw materials. So we have the raw materials that we need. We have the molybdenum coming in, we have the chromium coming in, and over here I have two separate lines where I had some nickel and some iron coming through. So it's not 100% perfect, obviously, because we don't have a lot of the sorting done, but we do have a couple lines here with the titanium and the iron. What I think I might have to do, actually, is give one of these blast furnaces dedicated just to iron and titanium. I think I will have to do that. So we'll have to see what we want to do about the other material generation that we have going on. So, or I can just make an entirely another blast furnace. We're probably going to need it at some point, so we shall see. Well, we're doing pretty good here. Not too shabby. I still don't understand why it's killing so many slimes and it's not killing the camelbots. Like, the camelbots should be latching on. What do we have? Okay, so it is killing some camelbots, which is good. I emptied these out the last time. So there are a few that are getting slaughtered here. My inventory keeps filling up. I think what I want to do is put a garbage down here. Might be a good idea. Yeah, why don't we do that? Why don't we do that? Where do I want to put it though? That's an excellent question. Probably put it like right next to this guy. It's not anywhere there's a kind of readily available, cheap, easy, reliable source of power. I guess right here is probably not the worst in the world. We'll do it right here. I think that sounds like a good idea. Let's see. Alright. Let's do this. Hey. Weird. How did I place that on its side? Huh. I don't know. I just don't know. Alright. Garbage thief. Is this what I want? Yeah, detritus from your inventory. It must be this. Do I actually have one of these up top though? I think I do. Oh. Let's pick these up again. Alright. grab all that. I think I have one that's been sitting in my storage for quite some time now, so I think I want to go use that. Where on earth is this? There we go. Alright, and what else do we need? I did gather up a little bit of resources, not a whole lot. We do have to do some other crafting, so that's something that we need to take care of first, because the tier 2 crafting system was updated to kind of match some of the tier 1 stuff. So there's gold foil, there's titanium machine housings, I think there's another one that we'll have to make. So it's kind of similar to the aluminum machine housings and all of that good stuff. Or the, not the aluminum machine housings, the lightweight machine housings. And some of the tier 1 crafting materials. Alright, so I think I have a garbage, like I made one extra garbage thief. We have an ore thief there. I could have sworn I had another garbage thief. Maybe it's over here. I did put a little storage zone kind of over here for stuff that I was never, ever going to use again. Maybe I put it in here. Oh, I did. Garbage thief. There we go. So like just cluster missiles and some of the spoiled organics, the lift control, stuff I wanted to get out of my inventory permanently. Not so permanently anymore because we need ourselves garbage thief. Let's see, so we need 8 more of these. 9? Good. We're doing on ores. We have 200 of chromium. Do we actually want to? No, you know what I want to do is I want to get the Mark II power storage. That's what I want to do with our materials that we're stacking up in our inventory. The automation will be able to take care of itself, but we need 512 of each of the chromium and the molybdenum. And then everything else I think we pretty much have. Upgraded crystal scanner, I don't really care about all that much. So yeah, really the only thing that we need at this point is the suit power pack. Good evening, James. Thank you for downing us with your presence one more time. Definitely appreciated. Thank you for showing up. What else we got? Oh, so we need a gold foil crafter as one. Let's get rid of some of our garbage. I did move some of this too. So we have our garbage over here. I have some of these super heists here so that we can collect everything real easy peasy. I moved our beacon Falcor collector over here so we can just stand on this anytime that we come up here and it'll clear our inventory of all the junk. So that's pretty cool. Alright. Let's see. Alright. Let's get rid of as much as we can. So we got rid of the titanium. Biomass we could probably get rid of too. I think we can probably come over here and dump. We can't really dump that. Yeah, it's fine. You have anything else that we can get rid of? Not really. I have one of each of the power core chargers because we're going to need that for our next project. I have the imbued machine block assembler, which requires the power, the core chargers. I do need an extruder and a coiler, I believe. So we'll take the extruder, and it doesn't look like I have a spare coiler, so we're going to need to make one of those. So the reason that we need that is we need to make the imbued machines, and the Mark I power charger needs... What do you actually need? Okay, so you need copper coils. So it does need an extruder and it needs a coiler. So let's go ahead and make ourselves a coiler.
Crafting.
We need a gold foil crafter.
Crafting.
The gold foil crafter and the titanium housing crafter. They're not specifically for this recipe. It's just requirements for the things that we're making that were changed in this most recent patch. So you won't have to necessarily do it in this order when you do it. All right. So let's get our gold foil crafter. What does this thing need? No valid attached hoppers. And do you need power? You don't need power, which is good. You need 5 gold wire though. So let's do our extruder. Where's our extruder? It's a coiler extruder. And we'll do you. And how many of these do we actually want to make? I guess we could probably just make like a full hopper's worth. That should be fine. Oh, it needs 5 gold wire, so we're only going to get 20 anyway. Heard from DJ about the freeze-on issue in the geothermals. He said you don't need to use the injectors. Place a bin with the freeze-on in it. You may file that for future reference. Yeah, I don't think in my last playthrough I had to use the injector. I think it was just the straight-up hopper with the freeze-on. I think the injector might have been a new addition, because you have to use the injectors for the cryoplasm defense now, and I think that is new. So, yeah, and I think EPGig had mentioned that either in Discord or on a previous chat. Oh, I think it was Discord. And he also, he put it on Discord and he put it in the video comments section for everybody. We did have that question like 3 episodes ago or something like that, where somebody was wondering about all of that. So thank you for confirming that, though. So hopper for the geothermal, and then the injectors for the cryoplasm defense. All right, we need 8 of these. The other thing that we need is the titanium housing crafter. So once we get 8 of the gold foils, we'll have that, and then we'll be able to make all the machines that we need. Oh man, this thing takes forever. Alright, what else can we do here? I kind of want to wait. I kind of want to wait on making the, what is it, particle, on the particle stuff, because the particle stuff needs our, it just needs the chrome. It doesn't need our molybdenum and our chromium. So why don't we make a bunch of these? We're gonna need 75 total here. So we can craft, oh man, it's so expensive. Oh, so many machine blocks. That is so rough. All right, so for freeze-on, we need the particle filter, we need the particle compressor, the particle storage, and we need the gas bottler. It's 81 for that. It's so much. So it's 90 and 130, 1,350 of the chromed and 900 of the magnetic just for that. And I hate when it does that. And then we have whatever it is for these. So we're gonna need just thousands and thousands and thousands of those. All right. Titanium housing crafter. Oh, my inventory's full. Why is my inventory always full? It's such a bummer. Sure, biomass would go away so that we can get rid of you. You know what? I'm just gonna do this. So we'll get 100 biomass out of our inventory, and voila. What else can we get rid of? I should probably put this all below because we're not gonna use it explicitly right at this very second. Alright. So, now we have the titanium housing crafter right here. Boom. And what do we need for this guy? This one actually does require power. That's kind of weird. None of the other blocks require power. So I don't think the does the the lightweight machine crafters? Yeah, lightweight machines don't require power at all, so that's kind of weird that the titanium one does. But, oh well. It is what it is. So we just need 6 titanium plates. That's pretty easy. So we can get some housings from that. So, what do we need? We need the extruder, which we have. Now we need the coiler plant. We do have a coiler on us. We do. Okay, so I did make a coiler. What did I need the titanium housings for? I honestly can't remember. Titanium housings. Let's see. Weird. Let's see what these actually make. Let's see. H. Titanium housings. So you need these for the laser energy transmitters now. That's a pretty big upgrade right there. The secondary upgrade modules. We need the secondary upgrade modules, which I think require the titanium housings. The alloyed upgrade module, the ultimate upgrade module, the hardened block assembler. There's a new precision alloy machine block assembler. There's a lot of stuff. There's like 20 different recipes that all require the titanium housing. Then we have the secondary upgrade module, which is what we need for Power Storage Mark IIIs. We need those for, yeah, all the cool stuff. Steel alloy smelter, the antimatter drill. Oh, that's what it was. It was the mass storage stocking port that I was gonna do. Okay. So that was what it was. I am going to use another mass storage system, just like we have down here. I'm going to use that down below in the cold cavern as well, so that we can make sure that we always have materials on deck if we need them. So I think we're good. I think we are ready to go down. I have my garbage. I do need a super paste cracker. So we need 32 detritus. Let's go get that. Yeah. Gonna do it over here. I don't wanna tear up the landscape kind of around. I like to have the landscape be a little bit natural, if at all possible. So I just want to kind of tear down some of these floating islands and some of the weird stuff. Oh, you know what? My inventory is full again. The struggle's real. The struggle is real. Alright. Let's get rid of some of this stuff then. So we don't need the Falcors. We don't need that. We don't need the ore smelter. We don't need... What else don't we need? I should probably convert all of those. Let me do that.
Crafting.
There we go. We'll get rid of those. Yeah, that freed up a little bit of space. Get rid of the nickel pings. Yeah. This will work. Oops. I'm out of power. Alright, let's get Arthur charged up. Let's charge ourselves up.
Reappropriation in progress.
Alright. And we need 32, I believe, because it's 16 detritus to make one, and then we want to upgrade to the super. Alright. Let's just kind of carve away this mountain here just a wee bit. 32. We are good. We are looking good. And I'm out of power again. Did he up the power requirements of the jetpack again? It seems to be running out. Or my power seems to be running out really quickly. Let's see. I thought I harvested some seeds. I guess I didn't actually pick it up. All right. All right, let's fuel up. Looks like Arthur's almost fully charged, which is good. Let's, oh. No, I just got all that detritus and now it is all, oh, come on, go, 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 go. Oh, I'm such a derp. I am such a derp. I gotta go get more now. Only have 8. No, I don't know why I do these things. I'm just like, oh, I have detritus in my inventory. I need to get rid of it. Because my inventory is awful. There was that seed that I thought I picked up. 32. There we go. Alright, let's not stand on the garbage collector now. And let's get this all made. Let's see. So we have the paste grinder.
Crafting.
2.
Crafting.
1. So we got the paste grinder. We have the garbage. We have, I think, everything we need. So let's head back down. And let's get to work on these blocks. We need the chromed machine blocks and the magnetic machine blocks. Got a little sloppy with the water. Alright. Boom. There we go. Actually, I need to go down a level to here. And we're going to put our garbage thief right in here. Which is right there. Boom, 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 and boom. So let's do that. And then that. There we go. And then I think we're just going to kind of come out the side here. If I set these to remove only, that's not really going to work for us, right? So if I do remove only on those and I go grab a block, power. Oh. Why did I do that? I meant to put a power storage block down there. Did I not grab that? How did I not grab this? Alright. Chill Kev. Oh, I think I dropped one and then used it. Okay, so we can do remove only. Perfect. So we do remove only on those, and then we can put our grinders there and that there, and we should be good. So that's going to grind into 8 paste. Perfect. So then if we get like, if we're digging down here and we get like 1 or 2 materials from each like, chilled stone, and now that all of this is being terraformed, this is all considered deep stone. So depending on where we're digging, it can be deep stone or chilled cavern stone. So, what else we got going on here? These are going, so we have some nickel and we have some iron. Those are good. And then those are going, and let's go ahead and fill in our imbued machine blocks so we can continue generating those guys. Good. Good, good. So now what we need to do is we need a better sorting system than this monstrosity that we have here. So let's go like that. And I'm going to have to move this. move that. And what we're going to do is we're going to tear down all of the filters that we have here. Yes, exactly. Just like this. And that's going to be derping for a while, but it'll do fine. So let's put our filters back down. Let's see, filter, filter, filter. Where are the filters? I'm gonna not find filters. We're missing a filter. Alright, so we're gonna have 1 and 2. These are going to be the chromium and molybdenum. We're gonna have one coming out this way, and we're gonna have to have one underneath. And we will need some of you. There we go. And we're still missing a filter. Why is that? Oh, no, we're not. Are we? No, we only need... No, we need 5. Why did I only have 4? That's weird. That is weird. Why did I only have 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. Because we need chromium, molybdenum, copper, iron, and nickel. So we do need a 5th one. That's very strange. So, advanced conveyor filter, we need the regular conveyor and the advanced conveyor. Boom. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. So, let's do Q and Q. And then we are going to do iron and nickel. And this one is going to be copper. Alright. Good. Good, good, good. Yes. And then those are going to go there. The copper is going to have to come out, and what are we going to do about that? Let's take this down for now, because I do need to make a power platform. Do we have any inverters on us? I don't think we do. We could probably go grab the ones from up top, because we're not really using those. I might do that. Oops, nope. Inductive chargers. Yeah, we're gonna have to go grab those from up top. For now, I think I'm just gonna lay this out kind of as is. So we can do you and where can we grab power from here? We can't really. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Let's see. We can go there. And I think I need to move this over 1. Is that gonna cause any problems? I don't think so. So, remove only. We'll do like that, and then like that. That should continue to fuel everything that we need. Oh, and the other thing that changed, internal power is now 15,000. I don't know if everybody saw that, but instead of 3,000 storage capacity, it's 15,000 now. All right. Let's see. So we need to come out this way, and then go that way. There we go. That should work. And then we'll come out and do like so. And there you have it. So this should be a 5x5 area. We have 3 turbines that'll power this, just so that we don't drain too much power from one particular turbine, so that we don't have any problems powering our blast furnaces. Alright. For now, I'm just going to fill this in with that, just so that we know where the outline is. And then we just need to start putting these guys down. So the Mark 1, the Mark 2, Mark 3, Mark 4, and Mark 5. Now, getting these things to connect to each other is going to be a bit of a burden. Actually, I think we'll do Mark 1, Mark 2, Mark 3, Mark 4, Mark 5. So I can't remember exactly. They should feed in properly. Should. We tested it up the top. So this needs to go on the side. Yeah, so our other one we tested, and you can just do it entirely with piping. I don't know if there's a directional on it though. That's the only thing. So yes, let's see, there and there, and then we're gonna do there and there, there and there. So in theory, this should work. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and put our copper coiler and our extruder down here. Our extruder and our coiler. So if we do coiler and extruder, that should do it. In theory, this should be a fully working system once it has power. So, let's give it a try. Let's go back up and we will grab our inductive charger. And we'll test her on out. Show of hands, how many people think this is actually going to work first time? I am not going to raise my hand, so that should tell you my confidence in this particular build. I think there's something that's going to derp out with it, because like I said, last season the power core chargers were very incredibly picky. So yeah. Alright, we'll grab all these up. Should have 25 of these bad boys. Boom. Our inventory actually cleared out quite nicely with all those power core chargers. Looks like it will work. Okay. Whew. Stress relief right there. I can't remember exactly what the problem was last season. He must have fixed something, because there was legitimately something wrong with how they like operated with hoppers and pathed through. Kind of like the how the the iron gear is right now, where the iron gear has to come out in a straight line, so you can't have the iron gear maker with a perpendicular conveyor. You have to put the conveyor perpendicular, and then after that you can put, or you have to put it in line, and then you can put the whatchamacallit. So I think that's that used to be how it was, but that might not be the case anymore, because I don't think that's how we do it up top. Alright. And probably wondering what this giant hole is down here that I carved. It is for our mass storage system. So I have a plan for the mass storage. Right. And it's pretty cool. It's actually using a new block that we've never used before. but this is gonna run really slow because this, I think, only allows 500 PPS. Oh, I forgot about that. We might need to do some adjustments here. Okay. So, what do we have here? Let's get our iron up and running here. We actually want to turn this the opposite direction here and put down our piping like so. Oops, not that. Let's see. Let's coil this around here. And we're going to keep coiling around. Let's actually move the... We can't do that. It's fine. We're actually running a little bit low on the transport pipes, so I was hoping that I could save a couple, but there we go. There we go. And why is that not exporting? Alright, let's clean up down here a little bit. Grab all of our stuff. And figure out why that's not exporting. Let's see. Boom. Oh, did I have it accidentally inverted? Oh, we just don't have any copper coming in. That's the problem. Oh, we don't have any copper coming in. Alright. There we go. There we go. Good. Cool. Everybody loves when I fall down the holes. Alright. So now hopefully we'll have a little bit of copper coming in. Let's do that. I do actually have to take down this. So let's stop production on that. And we're going to do full-time production here. There we go. So this blast furnace is going to be full-time production of our ancillary materials. Found a big enough space for the magma drill. I haven't. I can't remember the dimensions of it. It's, I don't think we have a really huge area down here, which is kind of the bummer. We're going to have to do a lot of digging. So the magma drill, it needs, it's a 33 by 33 platform if I remember correctly. So it's 33 long, 33 wide. And then the actual thing you need to build is like 12 high. And then it's like another 27 high for clearance above that you need. So it's like 33 by 33 by 40. And this area is probably gonna be okay. Looks like it dips down a little bit, and that looks like it's about 40 up. So I think over there might be a good spot for us, but we're way far away from getting a magma drill. So that is like 30 episodes in the future. Yeah, so that's gonna be quite some time before we take care of that. Okay, now what do we have? We have copper coming in. We do not have copper coming in. What are we doing over here? Ah, yeah, so these are going the wrong direction. Why are you going the wrong direction? Ah, it's so annoying. This is, I think this was the issue that I was running into. Oh, you know why? I think this needs to be removed. There. Let's do... Why are you not doing the thing? Alright. We're gonna have to do a little bit of finagling here. Alright. So how are we doing here? No attached storage hoppers found. Okay, so we do need hoppers for all of these. That doesn't make any sense. How does that not make sense? Do we have storage hoppers on all of them? 85 for the gantry to have clearance. 85? Oh, man, that's super high. Yeah, regardless of where it is, we're gonna have to dig out then. Okay, so we do need hoppers for these, which is super annoying. Alright. Okay, so let's figure this out then. We'll do there, there. There's no space directly away from the carport chargers for them to offload on the conveyor. Is that really the case? Okay. I kind of figured it was. EP Geek, I know you kind of showed up a little bit late in the stream. I was talking about that exact thing. So, and how derpy it is. I was hoping that wasn't the case, but it apparently is. So. Alright. We're gonna have to do a little bit of re-engineering here. Okay, so face directly away and then around and over. And then this one is going to face in this direction. Okay, so it does work. So thank you for that. I meant to try that, and I did not. There we go. Okay, so we're good here. We are good. We are good. What is this? I'm going the wrong direction. It's fine. It's fine. Alright, so we need to go out and back in. And then out. Got those, and this just needs power. Actually, we'll probably just inject power directly into it. Like so. Why are you not doing the king? Oh, no storage hoppers attached. We need to move this to straight up. There we go. Okay. Good. Good, good, good. There we go. Now we're happy. So we are making the Mark V power storage. Oh, messages. Family stuff, yeah, absolutely. Definitely take care of family stuff before getting kiddos to bed and all that. I definitely understand. Sheets that make science packs are different and predate the generic auto crafters. Yeah, it's just so derpy that he doesn't update those to have the proper animation, because they have conveyor belts on them. He should make them directional, but it's too risky to correct. Yeah, risky, lazy. You know, those things kind of come hand in hand. Yep. Yep. The green means that the pipes are coming towards you, and the red away from you. For anybody that was not aware, that was a really nice addition. I really enjoyed that, especially when I was making the whatchamahoo's it's up here. Like when I was placing all this stuff down, just seeing if there was, you know, you can kind of see at a glance, like these are all green coming this way, and then they're all red. It's a lot easier to place them down. Yep. Good times. Ooh, the times. Okay, so we should have all the materials that we need. We've got iron coming out, we've got nickel, chromium, molybdenum, and do we have copper? Why is there no copper coming out? Well, actually, there has to be copper coming out because we've made... Oh yeah, we do have a lot of copper coming out. Because this is only 2x2, so I didn't pre-store any of that. So that's good. Yeah, we'll need to store these guys though. And do I have more over here? I do. There we go. One more. Boom. Alright, so hopefully those will clear out. If not, I will just tear down that Mark 1 crafter for a moment until they get used up. Now, what do we need next? We need the imbued machine block assembler. I can't remember exactly what the requirements are for this. Oh, I think we need a low-grade steel. That might be one thing that I forgot to make. Let's see here. So we need 3 advanced machine blocks. And I think the advanced machine blocks need the low-grade steel. Ah, it's so complicated. Let's see. Advanced machine block assembler. Alright. It's so complicated. Why can't we just have ingredients go into a machine? It'd be so much easier. Alright. What do we need for this? Crystal clocks. Oh, we need to make crystal clocks too? Luckily we have a source of crystal. So let's do... we need a crystal clock maker. Crystal clock maker. Alright, there we go. Boom. And that we just need crystal deposit. So we're down to raw material there. We need low-grade steel bars. So we need a steel alloy smelter. We need a secondary, that's what we need the secondary upgrade module for. And the secondary upgrade module maker needs the titanium housings. So many ingredients. Oy, oy, oy. Okay, well, let's put another machine around this one hopper. Fortified PCBs. We have fortified PCBs out the wazoo, so we can make a bunch of those. So we should be good there. And how many did we need? We need 6. Oy. Oh man, this thing needs power. Oh, rip a Reno. Okay, so I'm just gonna do this all temporary like. Alright. It looks like they craft up pretty quickly, so. Iron and nickel for the steel. Yes indeed, you got it. That's why we got iron and nickel on deck right here. Oh, come on, hurry up. There we go. Steel alloy smelter. Now we may need to increase production of a lot of this stuff, so I'm just going to do one for now, and then we can kind of see where our bottlenecks are and where our production deficiencies are, and then we'll be able to go from there. How many do we have over here? I'm actually going to... Oh, you're low on chromium. Why is chromium not going through? It is. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna just empty all these out, just so that we continue production while we are doing all of our fiddling around with our machines. There we go. So I'm eventually gonna remove those. Once we have our mass storage in place, I'm gonna remove those top hoppers, and then they're all gonna go into mass storage for the overflow. Right, charged up. And we are waiting for... Hey, we got enough. So why don't we go ahead and make ourselves Mark II power pack. Why can we not? Oh, you know why? Because we need to take this off and upgrade it.
Crafting.
There we go. And then we should have everything to make this. So we pretty much have to take everything off of our person. I'm just going to take everything off. Actually, what is it? It's a solar cell is the only thing that I think we need yet. Solar cell.
Crafting.
There we go. Power frame. Extreme power. Oh yeah. Cool. So now we should be able to store 1024 power. So we'll be able to keep that up a little bit. Yeah, so I don't know. Holy buckets, we're at 51 minutes already. Man, this game goes fast. Holy cow. That is crazy how fast this game goes. Oh, feels like I've been playing for 20 minutes. I thought we were like halfway through. Well, we are probably going to have to wait until next episode to get the alloyed machine blocks in place. It's going to take a while to actually set everything up and get all of the production lines down and everything like that. So I think we might have to wait. Yeah, we'll have to do that. So just as a sneak preview, I want to use... I don't think I actually have it. No. Let me go up top. I'm going to sneak preview for all of you the thingy that I'm going to be using. I've never used it before. It's a brand new machine that came out like patch 18, 19, something along those lines. I've never had a need for it until now, but I think this is the perfect opportunity. It's easy to lose track of time. Yeah, definitely. Like, oh man. I don't know, like, it's been 53 minutes that we spent on that kind of stuff, so... Mass storage I/O is awesome. It's basically matter mover so very fast. I don't think are the I/Os... I don't think the I/Os are a thing anymore? Or... because he made some changes to that, so the input port is now the... wait, no, it's mass storage. Yeah, so the stocking port replaced the input port. I don't remember if the I/O port is a thing anymore. Maybe I just don't have it. I'm not seeing it on my recipe list here. So let me take one more pass. There we go. So the priority splitter is the thing that we're going to be using next episode. Yeah, I'm not seeing the thingy. Is it in mothballed, maybe? Yeah, so the input ports are mothballed. Weird. I think it's I/O. Yeah, the I/O it's just not a thing anymore. So, or is it buried in the new? There's a new logistics one, I think. Rapid logistics. What are you? Ah, yeah, mass storage I/O port is buried in there. So, yep, we'll have to wait on that though because this requires all three. I think it was right. Yeah, so it's all three of the particle compressions. That's gonna be a while. We need to build a particle compressor in all those machines first before we can even think about doing any of that. But yeah, so the priority splitter is something that we're gonna be using next episode to make sure that all of our materials get routed properly and we don't have any congestion. So that should be pretty cool. And then we'll definitely work on the mass storage I/O. That's probably, I don't know. What I might do for that is I might get the 25 from each territory, and then before I start working on my freeze-on automation. I think it's such a pain in the ass to tear all those machines down. It's just 4 different machines. It's like 200 blocks you have to tear down and put up in a very specific order. It's such a pain. But I think that's going to be faster than trying to make 2 or 3 particle compressor systems. I don't know. Okay, so I think I'm going to try and resist building all of this and between episodes. I know I do that a little bit just because logistics like that kind of irritates me. So I like to just do it between episodes so I can fine tune it. But I think I might do all of this, all of these machines that we have down here. We'll save that for next episode, and we'll make an entire episode of it. So hopefully we can get that done in an hour. But yeah, good times. Good times. So that is going to do it for this episode. Hope you all enjoyed. If you did, leave a like rating, and if you are on YouTube, if you could subscribe, that would be definitely appreciated. If you're watching on Mixer and Twitch, if you could go over to youtube.com/RaccoonNinja and subscribe over there, it would be much appreciated so I can try and grow my channel a little bit. I am a little bit behind pace on my goal, so I wanted to get 1,000 subs by October, and it's looking like it's going to be November at this rate. So if you could do that, that would be super duper appreciated. Otherwise, if you want to follow on Twitch and Mixer, that would be good as well. Those platforms I will be building out after I get my YouTube partnership back on YouTube and all that good stuff. If you have any questions, comments, or anything, feel free to hit me up on Discord. I'm usually there before and after every stream, and I can answer any questions. You can make any recommendations you have. I also need to... Oh, this is the other thing that I needed to do. We needed the titanium housings, I think, for the refinery bat, and I wanted to put in another one so that we can increase the amount of fuel we're making, but I will do that after this episode so that you don't have to sit here and wait for those to craft out. But that is it. Take care, and see you next time.